Okay, let's go into the tarot dashboard. So let's see. Okay, so this is exactly what I meant on the video about runes that I told you that I want to put the runes on their backs or like on a blank thing. I put the cards here on their backs so you don't know which card is which, and they are randomly being shuffled every time. So let's say I'm going to do the reading. I can either come to this deck option and roll around, load all the cards possible. Let's see, do we have more? Yes, we have more. As long as you have this load more button, you have more cards. So you can come here, look at all the cards and feel, okay, I want to select this one. So you select it. This is the card you want to read. Great. And then you come to the read tab and the card is going to show here so you can read it. If you go inside the card, you're going to have like a little bit of the story, the meanings, reverse to, you're going to have that. Okay, let me deselect. If you finish reading, you deselect so it's empty here and you don't mess around on your next reading. But this is how you do a reading from the deck. You can also pick it randomly. You can have the system pick it randomly for you. So I have random numbers being generated at each minute. So when you come here, you're going to have a random card. Just again, it's on its back. So select it and you can read it again. Now it's the Eight of Swords. Okay, so these are the two ways of reading the card. I personally prefer coming to the deck and choosing one that, I don't know, caught my attention for some reason randomly. Especially if I want to do like a 3-card reading and I don't want to wait for the minute by minute of cards being generated here. I come into the deck and I choose my 3 cards from here and I do my 3-card reading in here. Okay, this is what I want to do with the runes, make it like blank so that you can select them from here directly. It's going to be faster. But you can always use the random picker here to let the universe, the system works and choose one for you. Okay, again, we have the references of the types of readings you can have. And once you find a card, let's say I found this card, okay, I'm going to do this reading. I do a daily card reading. I can come here into the journaling and I can say that I have a daily reading. And what's the card I have for this daily reading? It's the Two of Swords. Né? Yes, as you can see here. And then I do my reading. Oh, this card's telling me this, this, and that. Okay. And the other options you have here, this last one you don't need to use, okay? It's automatically being created, but you have a logged column that is automatic. It gets the time that you created your reading, and you have a pulled card. So let's say you pulled a card yesterday, but you're only logging it today. Let's say I put this Two of Swords yesterday night, but I'm only putting it today. So to have an accurate representation of my pulled card, I also put here the correct date. So I put it yesterday, not today. So it shows me here, it calculates that the correct date for this card is the pull date. If the pull date is empty, it gets the logged date and shows me that the date for this card is the logged date. It was today. Okay, so you have these journaling options for you. And again, if you have more to write and if you want to develop more your reading, and this is just, it's going to get too big of a text here, go inside your page and write all you want in the body of the text. Okay, so you can do that as well. Let me delete this so it's empty once you download the page. Okay, so this is how the tarot is working. Next one, we're going to see the Witch's Runes.